Hey everybody, it's Nadia, also known as Urban Farm Sister. So I wanted to make this quick video just to reintroduce myself because I know I have a number of new followers on all different platforms that I'm on. And I'm not sure everybody knows who I am, what I do, and definitely what I plan to do in the future as far as it pertains to my accounts. So a little bit about myself. I am a multidisciplinary research scientist. What that means is that I'm a scientist that covers a number of different fields in science. Um, some of those being entomology, animal sciences, botany, public health, you name it. I probably have some knowledge in it, whether it be from school, um, my degrees, as well as jobs and experiences that I have. A little bit about my education. I have a Bachelor's of Science from The Ohio State University in agriculture. I majored in animal sciences there, and I minored in entomology. I also have a Master's of Science from the University of Nebraska in entomology. So I'm an entomologist. So I'm an animal scientist entomologist. I also have some credits from University of Cincinnati. I in biology. I have graduate credits in public health. I've held positions at the Ohio Department of Agriculture, the Ohio State University, the University of Georgia, and the University of Cincinnati. So I've held positions in research, animal research, human research. I've worked in labs. I've worked on research projects, a number of different things. Um, Personally, I am, I have a business called Kiwi Produce. My business actually revolves around an urban farm that I started here back in 2013. I purchased an empty lot and I turned it into an urban farm. And on the urban farm, I have chickens, I have a goose, I have bees, I grow crops there, and I also teach on the urban farm. Then I started a nonprofit called AgriCademy Inc. back in 2016. AgriCademy Inc. is a research institution where I focus on agricultural research in a number of different areas, also focusing on entomology, uh, environmental science, biotechnology, botany, tech, a number of different things. Along with AgriCademy Inc., I also I also offer educational programs, whether it be for youth as well as for adults. My youth program is called the AgriPlures program, and it has a number of different areas that I can focus on, whether it be animal sciences, entomology, botany, uh, agribusiness, a number of different things. With the AgriPlure program, uh, it starts we'll go as low as fifth grade, but we like to focus on middle school and high school. Reason being, our program, if a school takes on our program for a whole school year, students that are enrolled in it that pass the class, they can get CTE credit that they can use either for high school or they can use it at college if they're doing dual enrollment. Um, so I have a lot of knowledge in science, and I've used my platforms to teach a number of different things. And that all started back in 2013. But I've been on social media for over 20 some years. And so, moving forward, I want to use my platforms to not just teach, but also show how the life I created that I can enjoy it. Like, I want to be able to enjoy my degrees for myself and not having to always just teach or do a research project. I want to be able to use the knowledge and experiences as enjoyment. Um, I guess I'm trying to say, like, I've helped a lot of people over the last at least 12 years. And I want to go see the fruits of that labor. Like, I want to go see you guys' farms. If I've ever helped you anything, if I've helped you start a business, I want to see your business. I want to come visit. If you use one of my lessons in your classroom, I want to come see you teach that lesson in your class, and I want to see like the students getting that knowledge. I want to see if I've helped people that had pest issues or growing issues, and I want to see, I want to come see those issues that I help fix. I want to see your business. If you started an agribusiness, say you were enrolled in my Black Empowerment and you started a farm or you started a agribusiness, I want to come see your business. I just want to see. I just want to go out and see like what I have taught. I want to see it in action. Because I mean, I see it in action with myself, but I want to see it in action through somebody else. Because they've acquired some knowledge and things from me. So that's what I'm trying to move forward to, using my social media and going out and visiting these places, and then visiting places that I've never been, and I can learn something new. Even though I might have the knowledge, like I want to use my entomology degree and go places that has insects that I've never seen before, and I just want to experience that. Or I want to see I want to see tropical plants growing in their natural environment, and not be in a greenhouse. I want to see that. I want to see that. Like, I want to just see different stuff. I want to see animals that I don't normally see here in Cincinnati. I want to see people that I don't normally see here in Cincinnati. I just want to have a new experience, and I want to use my social media to share that. I want to enjoy my life from this day forward. I don't want to, I don't want to just feel like a burden. Um, and that's what it's getting to at this point. Like, I like teaching, but then I don't like teaching. I don't like that whole being confined to a classroom. Or, I like research, but I don't want to be always in the lab. I want to be out in the field. Um, and I know I put in enough work that I want to see other people's work that have built off of what I have shared. And so that's my plan for my social media going forward. I mean, I'll still have lessons every now and then, but I want to see the folks that I've helped. I want to see y'all stuff. I want to see you succeeding. That's more fulfilling to me, is seeing you guys utilize what I've been sharing. All right. So if you have any questions, or if you want to share a place that I can come possibly visit and see, and capture it on video and then share it with my social media, uh, put it in the comments or DM me, and so we can set that up. All right.